Welcome to your Kadcyla user manual. We are so glad that you've decided to sign up and make yourself a newer you. Just before we get started, please ensure that you are going to be using this to target HER2 receptors in breast cancer, and also ensure that your trust is UMAB. Just to clarify a few things, Kadcyla is the new and improved you. The product that you're going to be using is called DM1, and that is what you're getting this training course for. This particular module is going to go through what issues do you have? What benefit does DM1 have for you? How will you work after training? And a few things to be mindful for before you start any new job as Kadcyla. By the end of this module, you will be a certified Kadcyla. So you've come to this module because of the following reasons: tumor distribution issues, minimal clinical outcomes, and toxic environmental effects. Don't worry, we're here to help that. Before we get to the DM1, and how they're going to help you, we have to understand what specific issues you currently have. First off, you are pretty awesome. HER2 is overexpressed in 25 to 30% of primary breast cancer tumors. So your work is very important, but you can always use an update. Basically, one major thing is there's resistance that develops against you. Tumor cells tend to not like being disrupted, so they develop escape mechanisms, which is partially why you have poor clinical outcomes. There's variable distribution. That's another issue, and that's actually quite complex. It's partially because of target antigen concentration in serum or circulation, or maybe the tumor size or the HER2 burden. See, lots of reasons. Finally, you tend to induce quite a bit of cardiotoxicity. This isn't entirely on you. While we can't tell you exactly what's happening, it is in part due to epidermal growth factor disruption. Phew, that was a lot, and that's probably why you may not have been working as well as you could. The specific issue that DM1 is going to help you target is in increasing clinical outcomes. So how does it work? DM1 is also known as M-tensine, and it is a cytotoxic agent which inhibits tubulin. When microtubules are blocked, we stop mitosis to stop cancer division. So you will just have to suit up and be covalently linked to DM1. That's when you become Kadcyla. Now, how will you work after this? You're going to attach to HER2 receptors. Once you enter the cell, you start to break apart and release DM1. DM1 does its thing and the cancer cell dies. Before we end training, let's make sure you're mindful of a few things. First of all, to solve the other issues, you will need to get updated training after this course. There may be a few heart problems that can occur because of Kadcyla, but we're actively working to ensure that you get the necessary training to get over this in the future. Overall, you're going to be much more productive. Thank you very much for investing with us, and we look forward to working with you in the future.